babes. I've got my list ready. I've got it. Now, I've got my reading glasses on because I've been working. Well, these are my actual seeing glasses. I'm blind without them, but anyway. We're working on the list. Okay, so we've got clothes. I've left some space for other things because I'm sure there's other things that Chantal's going to want to add to this list. But so far, we have... Let me write it. I've got it over here. I've got a second list so I can read it. I'm cheating. Okay, so we have deodorant. Lots and lots and lots of deodorant. Hot. We do not want to smell woofy. We do not want people to smell us before they see us. So lots and lots of deodorant. We're also going to have sunscreen. We do not need crispy bacon, especially in Kuwait. We don't want to be swine. No, we do not want to come across smelling like bacon. So we are going to pack lots and lots of sunscreen. Even if we're under the clothes, UVs will get in there. You will get crispy, Chantal. So we need lots and lots of sunscreen. No more sweat. I found out the name of the product. You pop it in your hands. You can pop it on your armpits. You pop it on your face. No sweating. But you have to start putting it on before you leave for it to be working. So we need to put it on about a week or two before so we can get to know A, if we're allergic to it, B, if it's going to work, and if we need to add more days into our routine because you use it about twice a week. Perfect. No sweating. Okay. Cooling packs. Now, you can buy these just from the pharmacy, but there are special ones you can buy from a pregnancy store. There's ones that you can freeze. They look like flowers. You can freeze them, put them in your bras. They help ladies who are breastfeeding make their boobs nice and cool. Helps with mastitis. They work in the summertime. Do not ask me how I know this. There's also one you can buy that's called for the perineum. You can buy that, stick it in your undies. It'll cool your coochie down too. Awesome. Okay, we're going to need a few of those. So maybe a pack of 2, pack of 4. You could even pop them in your bra, in your armpits, keep them cool, or put them on the back of your neck. Brilliant. Chapstick from all the kissing. No, seriously, it'll be from the dry heat. If anyone's been to Las Vegas, even in the cooler months, you are going to get chapped lips up the wazoo. So we want lots of chapsticks. And why do we have lots? Because we always lose it. You never hold on to one chapstick. You lose it, you need a spare. You need a backup for your backup for your backup. Okay, skin lotion. Again, for the dryness. Nobody wants to be an ashy, scaly, newlywed. Something maybe with a coconut oil, almond, maybe an argan oil base. I don't know, but something delicious and juicy. Okay, and Vagisil. Need I say more? Lots, like a bucket, like a tub of Vagisil. Code word Barracuda. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to clothes. We have Torrid Abaya. I'm sure they have a modest dressing section. We need to probably buy 5 or 6 because he will be treating her like a princess and buying her lots and lots of stuff while he's there. But she's got to have something to travel with. Wear on the plane, get off the plane first couple of days. Okay, cotton knickers. The Vagisil speaks volumes. We have some issues down there. Cotton will breathe. The cotton will help prevent that swampiness. I would recommend maybe taking double what you think you need just because of the humidity, just because of that area down there. Cotton. That's all I'm going to say. No Spanx, just cotton. Okay, bikini. We need to go to the beach. We need to frolic. We need to have some fun. We need to go to the beach with our babe. So what we're going to do is have the bikini. We're going to be covered up. Now, this is for the sake of the law, but also to save everybody else on the beach and to make Chantal feel more comfortable. We want her to have a good time on her honeymoon. So, girl, neck to nuts plus sun protection. Yes, a good idea. Sunscreen, bikini, way to go. We should all have a good go. A full rashi, knee to elbow. Protect your skin, guys. Okay, a hamper. See, we've got a hamper. Have I got written a hamper? We do not want our new husband doing our washing. Let that come down the track. We want to trick him into thinking we're the good little housewife by doing our own washing, maybe even his. You never know. We have seen her do the laundry for he who shall not be named. Terrible job. So let's hope she's schooled herself up on the appropriate way to do laundry, doesn't break the washing machine, and doesn't ruin all his and her clothes in the mix. But a hamper. Okay, we're going to be moving on to fupa care. Very important. The fupa is a main character in the storyline that is on Chantal. So we want to take care of that baby because that is a ching cash cow. Okay, so what we are doing, we are going to be having, where's fupa care? Down here, we're going to be taking some Curash cream. Mums out there know the wonders of Curash for nappy rash. And nappy rash is chub rub. Okay, so we're going to have some cream. We do that overnight to repair the damage from the day before. What we do during the day is we apply the spray to the area to help more inflammation and create a barrier for stopping germs and heat rash to keep it. Basically, it helps prevent it. But also what we're going to be doing is using the Curash wipes. Every time we go to the bathroom, we will be wiping the area with the Curash wipes. It creates a barrier to help prevent more rubbing. These 3 things will get rid of your chafe problems. You can use it under boobs, you can use it under arms, you can use it in between your legs. It is a godsend. Okay, so the next thing we're going on to is the wedding. The wedding. Now these ones Chantal's gonna have to pick herself. The old, the new, the borrowed, something blue. Somebody did suggest in one of the other things that maybe the blue pot should be the thing that's blue. But I think at this stage it's probably going to be Salah's balls. He's going to be so amped up waiting for his beautiful young new bride to be coming over to marry him that he is going to be absolutely gagging for it. So the blue will be Salah's balls. The new, I still haven't figured it out because there's nothing new about Foodie. It's all old, it's all done. But maybe she'll wear a brand new abaya. Okay, something borrowed will be the money from her mother to be able to afford all of this to float her on her 3-month quest to the Middle East. Okay, and something old. Okay, her attitude is old and worn out. Maybe that's it. I don't know. On to the wedding. We are going to need to have our vows written out. I know it is going to be a Muslim wedding, but I'm sure Foodie's going to want to take the opportunity to let her man know how perfect and wonderful and stunning, and he is going to want to hear every honey dripping word coming from her mouth. It's going to be a moment. She's going to have to, because we know she's a writer. I mean, she does have that half English degree from university. So put all that training to use, Foodie, with your vows. Let the world know. Sing it out from the mountaintops. Let the world know. Write us some epic vows, man. Okay, while you're doing some writing, maybe a love song for Salah. Wouldn't that be just the moment? She could crank out a Mr. Mike's on the list. Mr. Mike. I mean, she could always do an encore of Pathetic. I mean, it could be Pathetic, the wedding remix. I mean, I'm sure he would love to hear his wife's musical talents. I mean, they're going to be quite the combo. He's going to write the music. She's going to sing the words. It's going to be like Captain and Tennille, Sonny and Cher. It's going to be amazing. Dolly and Kenny. I mean, I can't wait. Okay, it's going to be ham and salad. All right, okay. And we've also got nut salsa. Now, this is more for Salah more than Chantal, because we know the power of a salsa. The salsa makes every word you say valid and true. It can't be a lie. So we're going to give him some wedding salsa, some wedding nut salsa, so that when Foodie asks him whether it's true love and he really loves her, he'll be able to convince her no matter what, because he'll be holding the salsa. It's the truth salsa. It's a serum. Okay, so yeah, moving on to miscellaneous items, because we can always add some more in there. Okay, we've got miscellaneous. The handheld fan, an electric fan or a chargeable fan, I recommend, because I personally have one. I use these. I've got a hand fan and I've got an electric fan. The electric fan lasts you maybe 4 to 6 hours on low speed. But if you've got it on high, and she will have it on high, I would recommend maybe taking 1, 2, or 3 and having them charged at all times, carrying a spare in your handbag. Because when they run out, oh my God, you can feel the difference. I recommend you take an electric fan, maybe 2. Okay, sweat rags. She's going to need maybe 2 or 3 of these kept in her handbag at all times. She's going to be sweating balls in the face, even from the scalp. Even, because she's got this new plume of hair now, or new flowing locks. You're not going to be able to put that no sweat through your hair. So you're going to be dripping from there. And we do not want to ruin these brand new flashy hijabs that have been shouted to you by your brand new husband. So we are going to be using some sweat rags to clean yourself up in the toilets. Going to keep them in your packet, and maybe if you're clever, you'll get some abayas with some pockets, so you can just have a sneaky sweat rag just shoved in your pocket. Yeah. All right. So that's for your miscellaneous. So I think we've worked through everything there. Yep. No, nothing else on the list. So we can keep adding to this list. Anybody else comes up with any new items that we haven't really touched on, let me know. There are some things that I've deliberately left off there, like makeup, don't need it. Eyelashes, don't need it. Lipstick, don't need it. We don't need any of those things. We're married now. We've got the guy who needs to look prettier. Some of these things are haram. Nail polish, haram. Makeup is actually not haram, but the way that you apply it and the reason you apply it is haram. So let's just skip it all together just in case we don't want to get in trouble. So there are some extra things here that we can always add. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Give it a shout out. You know I love to read those comments. So like, comment, subscribe. Happy wedding, everybody. Bye.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, yeah. 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero. 폭설한 그 chill day. 꿈에도 I wasn't aware. 나만 빼고 넌 모두에게 참 친절해. 내 신감이 들어 다 파니